Alright guys, things you don't see every day. They got their mate with a bag over his head, blindfolded. Who knows what kind of fate they're taking him to. Top of the morning to you. It's Friday. Start around 3. Going back to the Beast today. James at the top of B pool and ain't gonna be there for long because we're gonna make sure he climbs his way back up into that A pool, into the cut for Sunday. And who knows? Still feels like there's like a full tournament left when you play a 5-round tourney. That's the beauty of it. You can always stay patient and just keep chipping away because 3 hot rounds and all of a sudden, boom, who knows? Anything can really happen at this point. Obviously you need some stuff to happen, but we got to give a big shout out to Aderhold once again for his incredible 14 down. I know you guys kind of get used to seeing some disc golfers shoot these hot scores, and trust me, it has no comparison to the Estonia event where players were shooting 15, 16 down. I'd argue that 14 down on a course like the Estonia course would be like a 20 down. It's just like such an elite round. Anyways, I'm going to try a new spot for breakfast this morning, a little bit past the Cake House Cafe, because, you know, variety is the spice of life. So we'll see you there, let you know how it is. And as you can tell by my eyes and stuff, I did not have a sip of beer or any alcohol yesterday and got some of the better sleep I probably have while I've been here. So feeling a lot better this morning than I have in past mornings. So I'm excited for that. The market hall. They got the smoked fishes in here. All right, y'all, we're here at the Café de Halle, the cafe in the hall, in the food hall. I'm guessing it's kind of what that translates to, obviously. Kind of cute. They have this little mural with like real lights, where the lights would go, like in the car lights and on the street lights. Breakfast pie looks so good. It's like sausage and leeks and bell peppers. And I got the butter and sugar bun. So I got a feeling this might be the new favorite pie, but we gotta try it first. And I got a salted caramel iced latte coming as well. So for all you black coffee drinkers, I'm sorry. Sucks to suck. I mean, that breakfast pie is just looking on one. And they got a little pool of butter. I mean, everything's better with butter, right? Plus, the salted caramel iced latte looking pretty crazy. Check it out. That is a load of caramel. Dare I say almost too much? I guess be careful what you wish for. All the black coffee drinkers are laughing at me now when I say that this is probably a little too much on the caramel. Maybe I'd come back next time, ask for an extra shot of espresso so it's a little less milky, and maybe half the caramel. Definitely good though. I'm gonna give it a 6.3. I would get it again, but maybe with some alterations. So yeah, that's what that rating means today. And now let's take a bite of the quiche before it cools down too much. I wanted to wait for the coffee to come before I broke into that though. Interesting looking crust. It's kind of hard to tell where the crust even is. But the flavor on that, now that's what I want out of my quiche. I mean, how could it not be? Like creamy and cheesy eggs. That's delicious. We're going 8.8. That's right. Yeah, from the looks of it, it's got like maybe corned beef in there. I thought it was sausage at first, but corned beef and leeks, I mean, they're speaking right to my Irish heritage, so yeah, that one hits the spot. Best quiche of the trip by far. That's right. Okay, now it's time for the butter sugar bun. Pretty simple for sure. There's something else in there I'm trying to figure out. Maybe like a little bit of cardamom. That's good though. Compared to other butter sugar buns, not really sure because I haven't had many of those in my life, but you know, I'll give it a solid 7 stars. Nice, fresh, obviously, like every other bread we'll have this whole trip. That center bite right there with the pool of butter was definitely hitting the spot. I do like the soft bread with like the big crunchy flakes of sugar on the outside. Makes for that nice textural experience that I'm always looking for. And when I say that, I really just want, like, if you have something that's mainly soft, it's nice to have a little bit of crunch mixed in there just so you have 2 different textures mixed up. Makes every food experience better. So I'm gonna give it, yeah, like I said, just nice solid 7.0. Definitely would get again. Not necessarily my favorite thing ever, but really solid. Almost got up to leave, but I forgot. One of the nice parts about all the bakeries and cafes over here is you always get a little chocolate. Haven't tried this one yet. The geisha. I haven't seen them in the stores, but you know, you never know until you do. Looks like a little milk chocolate, kind of truffle. Or hazelnut truffle. Solid. A little bit of crunchiness to the hazelnut. Not my favorite necessarily. I'll give it a 7.1. Solid. I was running a little late, didn't want to be too late by taking the bus. So forked up the euros to give me a little Uber over here. We showed up to Nokia Disc Golf Park. Time to caddy for James, round 3. If you haven't already checked out those round 1 highlights, you're not gonna wanna miss out on that. Some international superstars on that card. And then round 2, I still haven't edited yet, but I will soon. And that has some legendary players. Paul Macbeth, Nicola Castro, James Conrad, freaking Oni Ruusunen. So pretty stacked card there. Today should be another fun day out on the course. You know, not trying to brag or nothing, but definitely the best looking caddy you guys ever seen. That's right. Sporting the stupid bib. But it's okay. Nothing but positive energy. Rocking a T1 now. Time to shoot the hot round, James Conrad. I'll do my best to help. Smile and wave, boys. We love it when the course provides the snacks. Boo. Back 9 snack time, but I'm all out of pistachios. Little horny landed on my leg, bro. I got scared. All right, everyone calls it a turkey when you score 3 birdies in a row in disc golf or golf, whatever. Once you get your 4th, I like to call it stuffing the turkey. We all love our stuffing. The 5th is going to be your first side. James, what's your favorite Thanksgiving side?
Potatoes. Any type of potatoes.
Turkey with stuffing and potatoes. We like it.
Come on.
finished up James's round 3 not too long ago. Best round of the 3, I'd say. Just overall, he played a 6 down at the Beast, top of the B pool. Should be on, I think, the B pool chase card tomorrow. He had a 5 birdie streak in the middle there, I think 7 through 11. So that was good to see him kind of get on the train there and start firing on all cylinders for a second. 2 bogeys, so obviously you'd like to clean those up. But I think he looked as relaxed on the putting greens, I feel like, as he has. And so hopefully at the Monster tomorrow at Tampere, he can continue that work on the greens and keep hitting his lines off the tee. Make a move into that cash line that he's already sitting in, but continue to, as the Monster is a little bit tougher. So you'll probably see some of those scores from the Monster today as they play the Beast tomorrow kind of go back up a little bit. So looking for a clean round tomorrow. But now we're here at the Social Burger Joint. Only a burger I've seen without the burgery in it. So I was gonna come here the other day until I saw the homies at McDonald's. So figured might as well try it since I was gonna, and got some kind of a garlic smash burger with some fries. Let's try it out. The Parmesan fries look fire. Nice and like meaty but crispy at the same time. Ain't no crinkle cuts though. We gotta try one with the Parmesan on before we give it an official rating. You know what? I'm gonna go in for some garlic aioli, then we'll give it an official rating. All I'm saying is this aioli better be the best I've ever had, because it was €1.90. Let's see. Pretty fire. It'd be nice to get a complimentary one when you buy an entire meal, but I get it. We all gotta eat. The garlic aioli, probably 8.5 out of 10. The fries themselves, maybe like a 6.7. Solid, but not my favorite. Time for the star of the show, the smash burgery. Here's a little look at it. Very interesting. The sauce on top is like a meatloaf sauce almost, but it's like really sweet and tangy. Kind of overpowers the burger a little bit. I feel like without that sauce, this would be pretty good. Don't really love how it dominates it though. Not what I was expecting out of a garlic burger either, because I thought like the garlic pickles and aioli would kind of take the front row seat. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. I think just because I wasn't really expecting that sauce on the garlic burger, but maybe I should have taken more time to kind of ask about what that sauce was. It's good though. I think it could easily be a little better. It does have like garlic butter oozing out of it, so that's kind of one of the redeeming qualities. Happy with it because I'm hungry, but
If I was to come back here, I'd probably try something different. Either that or I'll just double up on the garlic aioli and tell them to not put the red sauce on there. Peace. Pretty scary stuff. Just saw this guy across the street as I was finishing up my burger having a seizure. I don't know if he fell and hit his head first or just started having a seizure and hit his head because of it, but he had a little blood going on his eye when I walked over there, and there was already like 6 or 7 people huddled around him kind of helping him out, but pretty scary stuff. And not so fun fact, I actually had a seizure when I was in the 6th grade. Just sleeping at night one night, and fortunately I had fallen asleep in my mother's bed while watching an NBA playoff game. I'll never forget, it was Denver Nuggets versus San Antonio Spurs back when Marcus Camby was playing, and yeah, I don't know. Doctors never exactly figured out why, but they told me I couldn't swim by myself for a couple of years, and fortunately, knock on wood, never had one since. But look out for your health and those around you guys. It's like 10 at night on Friday, and I'm getting kind of tired. I'm gonna do some editing, call it a night. Ended up around 2, and hopefully get that posted. Call me a snobby American, but I'm starting to miss being in the U.S., especially since I'm not playing. You know, being playing, I think would help me get through some of this, but just having no fans or no air conditioning, like anywhere here, is just kind of really starting to bug me. Like, it's 10 at night, and I'm still like lightly sweating out here. So, I went to the store, and I got a little piece of home, a little Snickers ice cream bar. I'm gonna eat this, finish up editing the round 2 footage with Conrad Macbeth, Lo Castro, and Rusunen. So get that posted to my YouTube and hit the hay. Hopefully get some restful sleep. Temperatures are supposed to be a little bit cooler tomorrow, thankfully, because yeah, this no air circulation is just getting old. It's just getting old. Peace, y'all.